Yo, what's going on, guys? Cinder Skater here in Infinite Warfare. Got a big update today that brought a bunch of new stuff, including 2 new weapons that are free or unlockable via challenge. We're going to be showing some gameplay of those weapons in the background of this video. We're going to be discussing what they are, how you get them, the challenge associated with them, and kind of what they do in the epic variant and stuff like that. Before we get into that, I just want to mention some other features that were in this update, because I don't want to make another video besides the ones that I'm already making. Don't have the time to. So they also released a new voice pack, which is called the Ozzyman Reviews voice pack. Apparently he's some YouTuber. I'd never heard of him, but this is what it sounds like.
Go hard on those wankers! Come on, dickheads, what are you waiting for? Time to be a bloody legend. Welcome to Fight Day.
If you like that, you can purchase it. It's $4. With there being new weapons and new epic variants, some of the older Quartermaster Collection epics got put into the craftable state with salvage. Now you can craft the Ripper, Basoku, and some other weapons. We'll get back into that later. Just want to touch on that real quick, get that out of the way. There's been score streak variants introduced into the game. I have another video coming out about that. Maybe later after this video, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. And finally, in Modern Warfare Remastered, I'm going to mention it here because I don't know if I'm going to make a video on this again as well. But there are 3 new weapons added into Modern Warfare Remastered as well. There's the BOS-14, which is an assault rifle, a 5-burst assault rifle. There's the Fang 45 SMG, which is pretty much an SMG with a special feature to it. And then we have a 3-burst pistol, the Procolot handgun. So new content in multiple games. With that out of the way, let's get into discussing these new weapons in Infinite Warfare, because they're pretty awesome. The 2 new weapons that have been added are the Auger, which is this death machine looking badass of a light machine gun, and the Trencher, which is an old school trench gun from like the World War II era, Call of Duty World War II, little Easter egg there maybe, but it's an SMG, and both of these are free for Season Pass owners. So if you do own the Season Pass, they're both free. You don't have to unlock one or the other. You get them both free, which is awesome, which made my life a lot easier to get gameplay for this video. And if you don't have it, in order to unlock these weapons for the Auger, you have to complete 10 matches where you land at least 50 or more shots with a LMG, which should be pretty easy if you're just killing people and just playing a full match. And then for the Trencher, you have to complete 10 matches where you have 10 kills with a classic weapon. So you have to either search the ground for classic weapons or at least prestige once and get the OSA so you can use that and unlock the Trencher. So that's how you get the weapons. I've played a couple games with the weapons. I'll give you like a first initial review, kind of what they are. The Trencher is a pretty decent SMG. I think you get 32 shots in the clip with it. And it has a bit of a recoil, but it does have a 3-shot kill potential, which makes it pretty deadly. From my first uses, it does seem like it has some severe range fall off. Seems like you get a lot of hit markers at range, but if you get close quarters with it, you're going to be mowing over some people. Hit fire, you can see this clip on the screen. The hit fire with this weapon is garbage. I don't know if Laser Sight will fix it, or maybe the steady perks and some of the variants of the Trencher, but the hit fire as the base weapon is pretty trash, so I wouldn't advise using that. I figured that out very quickly. You lose a lot of gunfights if you hit fire, but it seems like a nice fun SMG. As for the Auger, this thing is it looks freaking awesome. I can't get over how awesome it looks. You only get 65 in the clip with it, which is kind of low for a LMG, and you only get 2 mags worth of ammo, so you gotta kill some people and have some scavenge packs if you want to go on some kill streaks with this weapon. It does have a unique reticle to it, which is pretty nice, and it has some unique things you have to do with it to get the most out of it. When you first fire the weapon, it'll fire very slowly, have like little recoil, and then it'll rapidly ramp up, be stable for a bit, and then it'll like start kicking like a mule. So I've noticed at long range you want to be kind of burst firing this weapon to pick some people off, and then close range it's kind of weird because you can lose some gunfights because it starts off shooting slow, but once it ramps up you're going to be mowing some people down. So at long range, you kind of want to hold the trigger down, but you kind of got to burst it because then the recoil will kick in if you hold the trigger down. And at close range you want to get to that ramped up recoil a lot faster than it usually. I don't know, it's kind of a weird weapon to use, but it's definitely fun. I can't wait to use it more this weekend, hopefully, and get some more just experience with the weapon. Now, both these weapons did come with 4 variants that are locked behind the Quartermaster Collection, which means they're supply drop only. I'll scroll through them right now. You have the standard common and rare ones. The Trencher has a nuclear perk on its legendary variant, and the Blitzkrieg, which is the epic version, throws a grenade launcher onto the Trencher, which is pretty interesting. It also has the steady perk, which might make hip fire better. But it's pretty interesting that they're taking like this old school weapon like the trench gun and kind of throwing this new Infinite Warfare grenade launcher twist on it and kind of blending the two genres. I find that cool. And as for the Auger, again, standard perks, the legendary variant, which is Bastion, gives you blast shield when you crouch, prone, or slide, which is an interesting take on an LMG. And then the Fury variant is the epic variant, and you get to akimbo the Augers and have dual-wielded LMG death machine looking things with the steady perk, which reduces your hip spread. So pretty cool weapons. That's about it for today. Just wanted to overview them, let you guys know they're in the game, how to get them, show some gameplay. But with that, guys, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. I'm Skater. Be sure to subscribe for future gaming, Call of Duty content if you guys are not already. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.